What is going on, guys? It's Panda here, and we're back for some more Shuffle. Just want to quickly apologize for my fan, firstly, in the background, if you can hear that. I'm sorry. It's very hot. I can't not have it on. It's too hot, and I just get sweaty and gross, and it's yuck. And secondly, just want to quickly apologize for the long delay between episodes recently. I just recently had a kidney stone, which is something you do not want ever. I would never wish it upon an enemy. They're not very fun. If you don't know what they are, look it up. It's basically about as painful as childbirth, I've been told by doctors. So yeah, just to put that into perspective. So I had one of those, which kind of put me out of commission for a while. Had to pass it, which means instead of going to the or staying in hospital and getting something shoved up my dick to get it lasered and out, they wouldn't do that, so I had to pass it, which means I just had to eventually let it pee it out, which is the more painful of the two options. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. Anyway, I'm back to business, so let's get into this, shall we? I don't really have any special purpose. I don't have errands to run, I don't have an appointment, I just leave the house. Technically, I think I have nothing to do. I think I'm hoping to run into something interesting while I'm out. I think I'm in luck. I smile inside while looking at the girl who's walking toward me. Hey, Nerine. Rin-sama. Nerine shows a happy face when she sees me. She runs towards me. Wow. She falls before she reaches me. Wow. Are you okay? You shouldn't run like that. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. I walk toward her, but then I freeze. That, to be honest, seems like a very intentional fall. I mean, unless she was wearing high heels. I don't know. I don't know what she was wearing. Anyway. Her skinny legs are spread. Her skirt is up, exposing her underwear. Rin-sama, what's the matter? Maybe she doesn't realize her position as she tilts her head. Actually, well, nothing, but well, it's my hormones. I know I shouldn't, but I can't stop looking at it. Just as I expected, I guess she doesn't like wild panties. Rin-sama? Finally she realizes, and her pale cheeks turn red in a second. So, do you like stuff like this too? Well, as a healthy guy, I guess I can't help it. I guess it's only normal, you're a guy after all. If you want, please take a look at it as much as you want. Jesus. Nerine. As much as I want. You mean I can look at it? Instead of a nod, she looks away bashfully. Actually, I really can't. That's enough. Please stand up. Are you sure? Yes, please cover yourself. You're a gentleman and a scholar, Rin. Yes. True gentleman. She answers with a relief and closes her legs. I reach out to her and help her stand up. Then I'll be going. Yes. Aw. We were only just getting started, Nerine. As she leaves quickly, I can't say anything. Thank you for letting me see something that enjoyable. Well, she was gonna let you continue to see it if you wanted, but you denied, so it's alright. That's how you want to play it, Rin. That's how we'll do it. The girl crumbles down onto the cracked ground like a doll. Even her footing melts down to nothing. In the dark, empty space, her body floats without moving. Her fair skin stands out in the jet black air, and her purple twin tails spread in the darkness. Primula? I mumble her name. There's no answer. Primula? I scream the name while picking up her tiny body. Her eyes don't see me. Her arms hang and her purple eyes look empty as if she's a broken toy. Primula. There's no answer. No matter how many times I call her. There's no warmth. There's no will. She's just like a doll. Just like a man-made doll. A doll with broken strings. It doesn't move anymore. The light from the window is burning my retinas. Sweat is soaking the shirt and I only feel discomfort. I get up and stare at the wall in front of me blankly. That's the worst way to wake up. You know, you have a real good sleep and you wake up and maybe, I don't know, it's the summertime and you forgot to leave your window open at night time or something. You wake up and your room is just a complete oven and you are sweating from head to toe and it's, oh, bleh. Was that a dream? I look down at my hands and feel relieved to see there's no girl with purple hair in my arms. I'm thankful that I'm not in the darkness. I guess she's gone out with Kaid. I go to Primula's room because I want to see her, but I don't see her in the empty room. What a nightmare. That Primula in my dream, that was surely a doll. She has the appearance of a doll. A homunculus. A doll without life. A doll that doesn't move. A doll that is created. Then I understand for the first time that Primula is an existence that's created. The realization is spreading through me, making me feel worried. The fear of being artificial is grabbing onto me. Although it's still early in the day, the temperature is already high. Staying home only makes me depressed, so I jump out into the summer sun, hoping that it will take my mind off of my worries. But the next moment, a familiar big figure appears in front of me. Ah yes, one of the fathers. Hey Rindono, I heard you and Primula are getting along just fine. Yeah. I answer with a little smile. By the way, Primula was created by both the worlds of gods and devils. Then, does that mean that the King of Gods knows some details too? Do you know anything about the homunculi? No, I still think I messed that up. The world of gods and devils work together, right? Something like that. I'm the superintendent of the world of gods after all. Then, could you tell me a little about homunculi? I know you made 3 altogether. I know that the other 2 are probably dead, but why did they die? Would the same thing happen to Primula? I remember the sight of the girl who turned into a doll in the darkness. She doesn't see, doesn't ask, and doesn't speak. That's exactly like the scene from 8 years ago. The King of the Gods puts his hand under his chin and shows a face as if he's thinking about my question. I see. So Maelbu didn't tell you that part, huh? Is it something I shouldn't know? Sort of, but I guess you have the right to know, Rindono. His face gets cloudy just for a moment. He continues with such a serious face. About the first question. That's simple. The bodies couldn't endure. Couldn't endure? Have you heard about the reason why homunculi were created? To research about a magical power, and a strong power was needed. That's right. In other words, a strong power was the minimum requirement. Then, how can we create something with such power? The first one was strengthening. We chose someone from the devils and forcibly strengthened her power. It's pointless to say the result. The power itself was actually strengthened, but the body couldn't hold the power. The power was more than what she could handle. After the first failure, the second one was the reproduction. It's what you call cloning in the world of humans. We remodeled the already powerful DNA of a devil and we raised it with even more power. We used the strongest powers of both prominent worlds and a body capable of it. By bringing up the ability while strengthening it, we were planning to bestow it with more power than anything ever seen before. What we didn't know was that the reproduced DNA deteriorated quicker than we expected. It was going well for a while, but it was a failure again at the end. They both received great power, but both bodies couldn't hold the power. Then Primula too? Calm down now. The second question, about Primula. There shouldn't be any problem. The third one was created after the two failures using the method of manufacture. Power above the gods and the devils, and a body that can handle such power. We manufactured it from nothing. From nothing? How could that be possible? Normally, it is impossible. But many failures, many coincidences, and many miracles, when they are all mixed in, the astronomical odds became reality. Primula is an embodiment of a miracle. We can't make her again if we try. There's no replacement for her. She's the one and only. The one and only, huh? So anyway, we raised Primula in a sheltered environment. Maybe we overprotected her. I guess that's the reason why she's the way she is. I'm counting on you, Rintono. Please take care of that emotionless girl. Ow. I think he just broke my shoulder. The king of the gods smiles big, then slaps my back a few times and leaves. He also may have winded me. The one and only. That's why she was overly cared for. If she wasn't cared for, she'd just be an experiment. She lost her emotions. She doesn't have blood relatives or a family. She just lives as time passes by around her. Primula. But I think I can see her emotions behind her lack of expression. I think I can see a sad gleam deep inside of her purple eyes once in a while. The smile she showed when I gave her the stuffed animals. I want to see that smile one more time. I truly feel that way. Hey, Rin-chan, are you shopping? Rin. Hi, what an unusual combination, the two of you. Do you think so? I need to get to know this world of humans, so once in a while I go out with Primula. I can see, judging by the clothes. Very similar. In fact, exactly the same. Both turtlenecks. I've already talked to Kaid-chan, so don't worry. Rin, don't worry. Alright, I won't worry. Jeez. Relax. Oh, it's Meryl-sama, welcome back. Your usual table is open, so enjoy. Thank you, I sure will. The king of the devils goes straight to the table by the window. Do you come here often? Yeah, when I visit this world, I usually come here. It's because of the uniform, isn't it? Rin-chan, there's a cosmical mystery about uniforms. By the way, I want to ask you something. It's about Narine's singing. Nerine-chan's singing? She sings beautifully, but why does she refuse to sing? So you've heard her sing before? Yes, on the day we were reunited by accident. How lucky for you! Even we rarely hear her sing. Really? Nerine won't sing. Primula speaks up suddenly. She doesn't have emotions on her face, as usual, but I think I see something different in her eyes. Nerine thinks she stole it. Stole it? That song. Sorry, but that's all we can tell you. As Primula tries to continue, the king of the devils stops her. God damn it, man! Just about to find out the mysteries of Nerine. You had to interrupt. I apologize, but we can't tell you anymore. Maybe Nerine will. For Nerine-chan's sake, could you please forget about it? No! I'm going to keep bringing it up until she tells me. He speaks with gentle yet firm words and ends the subject. After that, all I hear about is how wonderful the costumes here are. I want to know Mo? I want to know more about you, Rin. I hear a singing voice suddenly. It's a familiar voice and a familiar song. That song attracts people unconditionally. This song, can it be? I start to run as fast as I can. I go to the place where I heard that song before. It's a special place for the singer. It's a requiem sung by a girl who says she doesn't like to sing. I want to ask her why she sings and what she tries to get out of it. What she hates and what she tries to avoid. More than anything, I want to hear her sing close by. I find the girl. As she swings on the swing a little, she sings to the sky. She sings joyfully and happily as her hair sways in the breeze. How can she say she doesn't like to sing when she sings so happily like that? I listen to the angel's bell while hiding by the entrance. The sound of the weeds swaying in the wind, the sound of the insects, the sound of the TVs from the nearby houses, they are all gone. It's as if the whole world became quiet to listen to the angel's bell. Then the song ends quietly. The world regains all other sounds. Bravo! I come out from hiding while applauding. Rin Summer, were you listening? Yeah, I'm lucky, considering I got to hear you sing twice while taking a walk. It's not nice of you to hide and listen. I had to, because if you saw me, you'd stop singing. That's true. Nerine gets a little embarrassed, and I ask her directly. You're lying about disliking to sing, right? Someone who hates to sing can't sing like that. Why would you lie then? It's not a lie. I really hate to sing. Because I have to admit, I have to remember. It makes me hope when I have no right to. Nerine mutters. She looks so unusually depressed. Her true feelings towards singing. Where is it? What does it do to her? I have absolutely no idea. If I sing as a wish, I won't be forgiven. I know for sure there'll be no more smiles. She runs away as soon as she finishes. Oh, what the hell, Nerine? Get back here. Whose approval does she need just to sing? Her mother's, maybe? I'm really not too sure. So this is the ocean. Yep, this is the ocean. The bright white sunlight is reflecting on the surface of the blue sea. It sure is the symbol of the summer. The ocean is the summer. Look at this dude. Look at how ripped he is. I mean, that is impressive. This guy must feel bad. Seriously. I mean, there's no competing with this. Dude can pick up the ocean and throw it over its back. Yeah, this is the ocean. I just realized what I said before made absolutely no sense. Shush. This is the ocean, right? Yep, this is the ocean. There's only one thing to do. That's right, Shinshan. Come on, let's do it together. Oh, John! Everyone, I don't know what to say. That's okay. We were kind of ready for it. I don't think this is no longer a family vacation. Is it okay? They sure are young, aren't they? Young? Are you sure that's the word you want to use? They're both so popular on the beach. They're attracting everyone's attention. Anyway, I'll put their luggage in a different spot. I don't want people to think they're with us. Everyone nods at the same time. Anyway, Mayumi. What? What about the extra lessons? Don't you have them every day? A bad cold is going around right now, and it takes a long time to get better. I see. So this is suntanning treatment, huh? I'm sure the doctor who diagnosed you will be a very popular one. When you have cold, you have to keep yourself warm, right? I can picture Miss B's beautiful smile in my mind. Okay, I'll get our spot ready, so why don't you go get changed, ladies? Wow, I'm impressed. You're so thoughtful when it comes to girls. But don't worry, girls need long time to get ready, so go right ahead. Okay, I'll make sure he won't come peek, so don't worry. Good job, Tsuchimi-kun. How did you know? We're counting on you, Rin-chan. We'll go change. They all head to the changing room with their luggage. Let's get things ready then. Atsuki, can you get the mat from that bag? So we have to get enough space for everyone. Maybe we should have asked them to help us a little more. They sure don't make themselves useful now. Hey, Mabu, wait! Ah, catch me if you can, Shin-chan. Never mind, please don't come near us. You just don't get it, do you, Rin? Huh? What? This many beauties at once. You won't find such luck anywhere else on this beach. You probably won't find it anywhere in Japan. If that's the case, we have to let them show themselves in their bathing suits as soon as possible. We can't even waste a minute or a second. We have to be more considerate of the others. The others? Wow! I realize it when I look around. This is a very popular beach and there are plenty of people. But most of the guys are looking in our direction. To be exact, they're looking at the girls who went to the changing rooms. Do you get it now? Did you throw a chunk of meat to the pack of wolves? To protect them is our job, right, Mr. Knight? He slaps my back as if he's having fun. He's planning to make me do everything. Don't worry, I'm prepared to keep it on the record. How many cameras did you bring anyway? I bought the disposable one, the digital one, the single lens, and the 8mm. Just ask. He's a professional. Thanks for waiting. The girls come back in about 15 minutes. I've already seen them at the pool, but they sure are all beauties. More than half of the people on the beach are paying attention. Indeed. It's so perfect, it's almost scary. See, it's thanks to my perfect choice. But in this case, maybe it's too perfect. Both of you, don't stare at them too much. If you bend forward, I'll attack you with no hesitation. Oh, come on, why do you say that? Atsuki looks at Primula and Mayumi alternately. What? You should wait until you're bigger than her. Look at yourself, I mean the size of your boobs. Rim-chan, let's form a tiny boobs league. We'll attract the attention on this beach. Are you sure you want to do that? I guess I'll go and get changed too. Aren't you going to swim, Rin-kun? I'm exhausted, so I'll rest for a while. Here, Rin-sama. Rin hands me the cold can of juice. Thanks. By the way, do you have an ocean over in the other world? Yeah, it's a little different though. Different? How? It's not as salty. I've heard about how it is here before, but I'm really surprised. It's how the oceans in the world of devils are too. Also, there are no waves there. It's probably because I'm not used to it, but it's rather scary to get into the ocean in the world of humans. It sounds interesting. I wish I could get into such unusual oceans. Then, let's go there next time. I know a good spot. That would be great. It'll be a little vacation. Yeah, we'd love to have you. You know, that's good too, but for now, why don't we get into the ocean that's in front of us? No, I was swimming until just a minute ago. Rin, don't be a sad sack. Jesus. When a girl asks you to do something, you do it with her. Rin-sama, you look just fine. We are on the beach. We have to swim. She's right. Come on, let's go swimming. They tangle their arms from both sides and stand up energetically. They pull me to the shore. Hey, wait! I need to recuperate. We'll make your heart recuperate in water. Do the recuperation later. I can put a recuperation spell on you if you want. When I collapse, they revive me, then put me back to work. Don't you think that's torture? Nope. Ah. Right. I was thinking that was probably going to be a long episode. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed that episode. I'm hoping to get back into this rather swiftly. One of many episodes to come. So yeah, guys, I hope... Ooh, I better delete that before I forget which one it is and accidentally record that one twice. I hope you enjoyed that episode, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.